The IFS conference brought us together in Berlin in 2016. We came from all around the world to create a unique space and time to learn from each other, to visit and to discover neighborhood centers which welcome migrants.
But beyond that, we worked very closely on how to translate the ideas. Because we can say to a parent, the concept is that when a child is hitting, what you want to say is keep your hands and your feet to yourself. And the parents, that didn't translate. So there are a lot of concepts that don't translate. And so we have to find ways of communicating ideas. One of the pieces that we've learned is, so we talk about cursing. So that doesn't translate into Chinese. So it turned into, we tried to get bad words, and they got rude language. Well, rude language is not even close to the same thing as cursing. But for Chinese families, rude language, if you're talking to an adult and you use rude language, that's really a big deal. In Brooklyn, sassy talk, don't sass me, don't talk back to me. So yeah, we have to find concepts that matter to them, not just the ones that matter to us.
Now, the neighborhood house, first of all, is about handling conflict, is about conflict resolutions, is about the well-being of others, putting them before yourself, is about creating peace. The first thing we do, we have to reach out to them. We go to their places, their grounds, and we bring them to the neighborhood house. And whenever we are having meetings, we'll call them.
With classic, probably you know there is a classic trajectory when you speak about integrations. What do people first, what do they second, and what is the end, what do they finally? And the trajectory is first people deal with each other. Of course, we couldn't deal anything first with the refugees coming, but the second thing is eating with each other, getting in social contact, the classic trajectory. And the third is marrying between each other, dealing, eating together, marrying each other. I think you one well understands, because this is a social habit which works everywhere. And there has been a recent study, a poll asking people, not only people who live here for a long time, but also all groups of migrants, the Turkish Berliners, other people not only in Berlin. And the question was, what is the most important criteria to say that somebody belongs to Germany, that he is accepted? What is the most important criteria? You know, it was not the religion or the nationality or the gender or whatever. It was if he works. Working is for most people the most, not only for those who are living here and for those who come, the most important criteria for feeling he belongs to us.
Scientists in Vancouver have shown that neighborhood houses enable migrants to develop their social capacities, which is a key element for successful integration.